were robbing the graves. A drawing of some kind of cross. Jesus Christ. Oh, rotting corpses. Hey? What's this? This crypt carries on.
Now you're gonna die!
No!
Enough!
No surrender!
I give up!
Don't
Mercy!
play games
I
with
surrender!
me. Fight! You wanna try me? Prepare to fight! Sakura! What the?
I need to get back to Albie.
I found this book. What book? It was written by the former... And you don't... That's just what... I suppose...
Oh, Maddie, it's you. I wanted to help you, but it looks...
My God, what do you...
Will you tell me...
I can try.
How did you get...
Well,
I...
Very well. You see,
So you had no...
something like that. Perhaps the...
Why do you work...
It's my...
What do you mean?
The Lord...
What, you're divine...
Not just... And I'm boring you.
How did you...
I came to read...
But...
Imagine you have... Is it better to...
Sounds like...
I'm glad you think...
What did he...
When my parents...
And why did you...
My sister...
It was kind...
I...
So you were...
Until they die.
Caring for...
Yes.
I was like...
You eat from...
If I ever...
Of course. Is that so? God be with you.
What did I do to you?
Is that so?
God be with you.
I'm looking for Al...
Henry?
Sorry, sir, but I...
He just went to your...
I don't know. Can I ask you...
Of course.
Thanks.
No problem.
Christ, Albie. What happened? Are you all right?
I am, yes. But it looks...
Why?
Gentlemen, please. What happened here?
What do you think?
But there's nothing...
Well,
Albec.
and was I supposed...
And?
Thank the Lord, no.
Can someone tell me what...
As you know, Henry, I spent a good part... Thanks to that, I learned much. I recorded all my findings and methods. Partly, if these I dare not.
Plenty of folk.
Or tried to steal? Who could have got...
I was busy.
Nor did I.
That actually made...
But we still...
Surely.
Father Yan?
Not quite.
But...
That's exactly
How did he even...
their existence, isn't it? And if he ever said...
And the thief wait...
So,
Let's not... Henry, go and ask Brother Benedict and Dinesh in the
all right then.
Right.
Lord have mercy.
Can I...
Of course.
Thanks.
No.
Did you notice...
One of the sick...
No.
I spent most of my...
Someone...
And...
No?
Oh, thank God.
That's the thing.
I...
Don't beat you.
God be with you.
Did you see...
I'm...
A monk?
No,
It's not...
roughly...
Damn it. Can I...
Of course.
I spoke with Benedict and Dennis.
I thought as much. So,
I might have something.
What do you mean?
I went down to the crypt.
Good God!
No sign of a mass grave.
That's both good and... But if the workers caught something from... Why did they even...
They were probably looking for...
That looks like the emblem of the... Even putting aside that it's...
Nor do I. But there must...
What?
I ended up slipping out another way.
And?
He did...
Did he at least...
There was no time for talking.
I really don't know any... Maybe you might ask Crispin. With luck, he'll find something in the... But best do it tomorrow.
Agreed.
We'll be wiser.
Shopping beast. Kick its ass. You stop that for Christ. Fuck's sake.
Good morning, everyone. I trust you've had a decent sleep. The sick...
All right, give me a moment.
If I may, gentlemen,
A fire?
the small shed by the mill house burned down.
And no one was...
Well, that's the thing. No one burned
Bodies?
that.
And how do you know they didn't die in the flames? Just because they weren't burnt to...
I didn't see them.
So, how did they...
They were sent to be washed. But
Who found them?
Elijah, one of the lay brothers, he ran into the flames thinking he could save them. But they were already dead.
And what was he doing outside in the middle of the night?
He's never been any trouble.
How do you know about them?
No, they were only to be washed. But when the sign Ludolf promised he'd send one of his men to guard the door, no one is to go.
That was highly irresponsible. Someone needs...
You want to bring them to the infirmary with the others?
Are you afraid the other sick might get even worse?
Was anyone else there besides Elijah?
No, or at least no one I know of. I'll leave you to it now. If you need me, I'll be with the...
I'm going to. Disease.
First they ransacked my room, now this. I don't...
Do you think the fire's got anything to do with what they were after in your...
Who knows? I feel like someone wants us gone.
And are you considering it?
I thought about it for a while,
All the more reason to get...
but I...
Don't worry.
maybe Zachariah...
I'll take a look around the burn...
Good idea.
I should probably speak...
Elijah.
What about the court?
And that's what...
But Benedict said...
If he's got any...
Someone's... I won't have that on my conscience.
So what...
Well, I'm no physician like you.
That won't...
Then I'll explain to him. So...
Anything unusual. If you're not sure...
I can't think...
Nor can I.
Albert,
What is it?
thanks.
I've got your
Show me.
Don't worry.
Praise the Lord.
You're welcome.
Yes, yes. And what are you standing around?
You said you considered...
Did I?
I? In return for bringing back your spectacles from the magpie nest I had to knock down.
So, are my spectacles...
And there was more...
I realized I'm missing some...
All right, then. Here. Now what about...
All right.
Any idea where... Why you... I need to speak with him.
Oh, that makes sense. Poor wretch must...
Spirit of Christ. There's a lot of you here. Body of Christ.
Which one of you is Elijah?
Blood of Christ. Quench my thirst. Water.
Psst. Keep your voice down. Elijah isn't here.
Christ, you look awful. Do you need any help?
No thanks. It's not as bad as it looks.
Look out.
Leave me the hell alone.
He's blind drunk.
Fucking
He can
life.
barely speak. Are you with me?
What is it?
We're out of schnapps.
Oh!
So?
Better.
That's good.
I
get it. But sometimes it helps to talk to someone.
Well,
How did you even know?
Just chance.
so what if...
You sure you weren't? You seem smart. I bet you've got a knock.
All right. I should have just...
Did you see it?
No.
When you dragged that...
While I was pulling out the second one, Other people had noticed the fire. Luckily, he saw the bodies and how I was covered in. Then the people from the monastery came.
I need to ask. Did you know?
I couldn't see much. And also,
Filthy.
from...
Right.
No, I mean, they were complete...
Are you sure they were? And
When I carried them out, and one of them...
do you have any idea who the?
I've no idea.
Thanks.
Wait, And how did I end up?
What are you on about?
Hardly.
Who ran into the
I...
If not for you, they'd have burned to ash and wouldn't even have a decent. So stop feeling sorry for you.
Right. Hey, look, I haven't told any...
Thanks.
There you are. Halt! Look out! Did you get hit by a horse?
Overturned sacks, soaked ground. Looks like he dragged them this way. And he wasn't careful where he was going. Not much left of the shed. Elijah had more luck than sense. A torch? Damn, this wasn't an accident. Someone torched the shed to cover their tracks. At least this grill is here. Rough cloth, badly charred, and bits of leather. Probably used as knee protection for work. Oil. It burns like the devil. No wonder there's barely anything left of the shed. Wine. Could Elijah have lost it here?
You're not supposed to be here.
What are you trying to pull, you scoundrel? Stop where you are! We're up! Give up!
Huh.
Surrender! Who's there? Don't run from me! Haven't you had enough? I'll kill you on the spot if you don't yield. I've been waiting for you. Eh?
Right then. Where to... I'll start with the... Muscle stiff, but the body looks... What's that? Better mind my fingers. Rigor mortis is wearing off. He vomited up his guts before he died. Just like that old... It's all clumped together. Looks like flour, or... Yeah. These bruises are odd. Looks like cupping marks. He's young, but his hand looks like hard lead. And 2 workers did go... Just his back and hips are badly a few old scars. Barely dried. Mixed with bowel contents. That's everything now for the old... Pale. Small. Round. Like it was drilled. I've heard of that method before. Used in cases, but who tried that outside the Rigor mortis well advanced, skin's badly scratched, and there's a thorn stiff as a board, and around his neck. Those blotches look they're a bit like the ones on that old confessor. Well, what's more likely they succumb to the... Either way, it wasn't a cold-blooded murder. Someone must have hauled the bodies into that shed. It might be possible.
Off with you! That's my food! Go on, find your master! What?
That's one deep rut. Whoever dragged them, the poor wretches gave them a rough time. get what Elijah was talking about. Ugh. A cart and rose bushes. If we dragged them through the ditch, no wonder they were in such a state. No. Only a madman would drag them this way. Someone would have seen something. I need to go another way. Something's jammed in the lock. There's no way I can pick it. This way won't work. I'll have to find another route. Wheel tracks. Headed that way towards the gate. Locked, damn it. It's hopeless. I can't get it open. It's hopeless. I can't get it open. The tracks are clear. That cart was bloody heavy. The cart tracks lead to the herbalists. Maybe Joachim knows more. Poor beast. Who did this to you? I've told you.
How did... From the...
Do you know...
He's a laborer.
All right.
I treated him...
And the other... I even gossip.
He drinks heavily, and he entered the monastery.
Right.
That's probably...
That'll be all.
God be with you.
I've examined. When I spoke with...
How do you know?
During the examination, I found some scraps.
I see.
Both had...
Not very...
The younger one.
Flour.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Well, taste.
You taste... Never mind. It's done now.
They were found...
What makes you...
The young one had it, but the old...
Yes, yes. And if they...
Benedict was... Why'd you say that?
Because it means we...
Someone tried...
What makes...
The older one had a...
What?
And the other had...
Christ above.
Something...
Maybe we'll...
The younger one was blood... The older of... What about...
Possibly.
That's probably everything.
Right.
Can I...
Of course.
Thanks.
No problem.
God be with you.
Oh, fuck me.
What in damnation is going on there?
You said they were better. Were you lying or just that stupid?
They took a turn for the worse. It came out of nowhere, and there was no saving them.
And those books I got for you. You've half the monastery's library in here. Did you even bother looking at them?
I read every one, but I told you 100 times I am not a physician. I don't know what you all expected from me.
You were supposed to use your head, damn it. Now everyone and their dog is sniffing around here.
I couldn't just...
I thought I made myself clear. They stay here, you don't leave, and nobody must know a thing.
But what was I supposed to do? Your master...
Provided you with everything you needed and paid you generously. Or am I wrong? What about that fire? Were you just covering your ass, or planning to rat on us too?
They were infected. For the sake of everyone in the monastery, I did what had to be done.
Doing what has to be done. For everyone's sake. Dennis!
You're in for an ass-kicking, you piece of shit!
Cart tracks lead to the herbalists. Maybe Joachim knows more. What in damnation is going on there?
Fuck you, whoreson!
Mercy!
Fuck you and your surrender!
I surrender!
No! No surrender!
You
won't
Calm
save
down!
Albic anyway.
I surrender!
Useless!
He's gone.
Don't trouble.
No.
Pray.
All right. Why did you set the shed?
Get rid of them. No.
Did you try to treat those?
But either this...
All right.
Our Father.
Oh, go with God.
What is it you... Ah, Christ, just leave already.
To your health, my friend. Hopefully the worst is behind us.
May not a drop go to waste.
Rats! Hey! Henry! It was his fault those two died. He was the first to know about the epidemic, and he tried to keep everything hushed up. He blackmailed the herbalist to hide them and treat them at his place. And when those bodies were found, what did he do? He sent that lackey of his to get rid of him.
Joachim's
Dead. And that Dinesh of yours, too.
So now you kill me.
Give me just one more reason. Albie? Albie, what is it?
If I were you, I'd hold back a while. For everyone's sake.
You... Poison?
Calm down.
What do you mean, still?
Whether he survived, and whether you're finally...
You're mad. You want me to help you? Now?
If you're looking, none of this would have happened.
Don't try that on. I thought you and Albert were friends.
Albert may not. Next to someone, you saw it yourself. Even, but once marked.
So you only pretended? Speak.
I want Albert's closely guarded records on the treatment of King. Don't play dumb. Albert, so... Me? No.
And if I bring you the record?
Not so fast. Apparently, somewhere in this...
And that's what those workers...
Moron.
You're not talking about Sir Valentine's sword, are you?
No. I'm talking about the...
So you mean there's more than one relic?
How should I know? Either way, if you want Albert, you'll put in the work. Once you've got the relic, and one last piece of advice.
And what's to stop me grabbing you by the neck, beating the antidote out of you, and dragging you...
The fact I'm not a fool. I haven't got... Meanwhile, Albert will die, if he's to...
You miserable bloody bastard.
I expect...
Henry, the records, they're behind scales.
What? What scales? Albie?
can't just hand the real records over to Zacharias. The scales are here, but the records are not.
Henry.
Benedict.
Lord have mercy,
He's not ill.
What?
Zacharias slipped something into his wine.
He'll die.
It's a long story. I'm gonna find the antidote.
Very well.
Actually, one more thing.
The scales. Why do you ask?
Albie whispered it, only... No unless, Benedict.
Alright, so Albic did actually leave once. It was a
Really?
He wanted to speak...
But he's been warning us...
I thought it strange too.
Even so. Brother Crispin,
What now?
we have to act quickly.
By all the...
I know, but for that...
Bavor, it's not big...
Yes, exactly.
Holy...
Please help me find... If you searched for it, you must...
The only mention I know, but how did Zacharias find...
I'm not sure.
That's all little more than guesswork.
But Bavor's travel record...
Of course, I can fetch them for you, but...
The abbot will learn every...
Well, that's not...
I beg you, I don't know how much... As soon as I can, I'll tell the abbot everything and take...
Lord Christ. Very well then. Bavor's travel records. They should... And I believe Bavor was mentioned in... Here they are. Sir Bavor's travel records. And I found those accounts too. They're at your disposal for as long as you need. But best not get your hopes up.
It really says here that he acquired a holy relic. Let's see how it continues. According to the journal, Bavor had himself buried here with his holy treasure. That sounds pretty clear. Let's see what the accounts say.
Well, did the travel records help you at all?
Right then. I've read...
Holy mother...
And from what it says, he was... I'll deal with Zach...
It won't be so easy. I even checked...
Oh, shit!
I told myself the same thing. Once I was convinced, but not our father Jan. Together we came to the...
Why would it be made up?
The book's one thing. Can you think of it?
But why would Bavor do that?
If memory serves...
That's mentioned in the text.
You'd be surprised how short...
And what about the mural, man?
Yes, it's in one of the...
Well, then that proves, but surely the abbot...
If the former abbot believed...
All the more reason...
No harm in trying...
Bavor mentions in his journal that he... And the account records say...
They confirm it according to the late... And the tale of...
Well, I've never... And if Bavor really... He could have done any number of...
I'm no expert in fraud.
The crypt has...
Excuse me.
It had been walled up.
I've never heard of anything.
I'd say the abbot...
Where are you going?
I'm not sure. The account books mention that...
That's possible.
If he paid for it himself. And it's odd, isn't it?
You're right.
And then there's the relic. If Bavor...
Perhaps out of vanity.
But his tale's already heroic. Don't you think this whole... Every explanation for why...
Listening to you now, his view was that Bavor's...
What exactly did he...
That I should stop...
Why didn't you stand...
I couldn't argue with the abbot. In time...
I'm not blaming you. And maybe we'll finally...
If that relic really does exist, a sign of hope...
Don't get ahead of yourself. We've not even found Bavor's tomb.
But you spoke of that hidden chamber in the crypt. Take this and study it according to this. Yes, the mural in the chapel, paid for by...
Zacharias bribed...
Another one of his wicked... Exactly. At least there's some smoke. So study the crest well.
Thank you, brother.
Go on, go.
I've got a bit of an...
That doesn't surprise...
Well, if I wanted to make a book... Brother, I'm speaking in my studies.
A most noble... You must make sure, if you have the original...
Covers...
That I truly don't... Perhaps in town.
Scriptorium.
What a stink! I hope it's not me.
Maybe I should read the real records first. are scales here, too. In the hand of Archangel Michael. Goodness. No wonder Albic guarded them so closely. There's a lot here that could be used against the king. So, how to go about it? These records should definitely resemble the original. In the records I've read, Albic didn't address the king directly.
He must have been looking for something here. I won't find that bastard now. Not here, anyway.
King Wenceslas is Albic's... Well, I suppose I should get straight to what's troubling the king. But what might that be? The records mention head... I heard the king's got a cough. The most important thing is to rest. My mother always said, a proper sleep's more useful and cheaper than any healer. Right. Sigismund and Albic knows that King Wenceslas... Then I'll just write that King Wenceslas shall never have an heir. He's infertile. Right, that's sorted. Something clever in Latin? That's what I'd expect from someone so learned. But what? What about a sound mind in a sound...
의료기록 위조하네.
Right. That looks good.